This is TomoNews for Wednesday, September 13th. McDonald's employee fired after going off on customer.
Okay, let's begin. So when they ask me if you see geisha, put the thing. Can you do it again? So when they ask me about
you can put all of, you need to go ahead on
when
with
they
all
ask me
that.
about your
I don't
last name,
care, lady.
when they ask me about your last name,
Okay.
they just say I'm
Okay, you can go. You holding up my
No,
line.
can you do it right now without the
Okay,
window
you can
closed?
go with all that.
Can you do the same
Can
thing?
you go?
Can you do the same
Can
thing?
you
Can
go?
you do the same
Can you say
Can you
Donald
do
Trump?
the same
Donald
thing?
Trump.
Can you do
Donald
the
Trump.
Can you do the
Donald Trump.
Can you do the same
Donald
thing
Trump.
without the window
Yes,
closed?
Donald Trump.
Can you do the same thing without the window
Donald
closed?
Trump. Can you say Donald Trump?
Can you do the same thing without the window
you
closed?
holding up my line, lady.
No. I just asked you.
Okay,
Can you do
all
it?
that.
No. When you do it, I can
No,
move.
I'm
When
not
you,
doing
well, I
nothing.
don't want to move.
Well, you can stay right there.
I
You
can
want
say okay.
and everything. Can you
Okay.
say deportation? Can you say that?
Can you
spell
Can
deportation?
can you do the same thing that you do
What
before?
you need to do is you need to get the fuck on. That's what you need to do.
Oh, really? I just asked you for the same thing you do before. Lady! Oh my God. This is serious? Serious? Oh, my God. Really? 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 Hello, ma'am. Are you the manager?
I am
Oh.
another manager.
Oh, I'm sorry. The lady I just asking for the name of the manager. She just writing Keisha like this. I'm asking the last name, and she just put the finger on me behind the window. I told her, "Can you do that?" And she started to tell me I had to say the name of Donald Trump, and then she started to tell me that I had to say deportation. If you really are the manager, can you give me the name of?
That is her name. She gave you her real name.
What about yours name? So I can
My
call the corporation and tell them about what happened to this.
Well,
I just asking for something very nicely. I never say nothing to her. So she just treated me really, really bad. Even she told me I had to be reported.
Okay.
I have a papers.
Okay, ma'am. I have a draft.
No, I understand.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
understand.
And, so,
I understand.
If you're gonna call, that is her real name. But I do have to serve the rest of this customer.
I understand.
I can't have you hold.
That's better the way you treat me right now, the way she treat me. So what do you want me to do? So now I have to be reported because I'm asking for more ketchup?
I mean, no, but I mean, if you're gonna call, just go ahead and call. But I really do need you to move.
Okay.
Out of the job.
All right. But thank you. Thank you.
Gargantuan fatberg blocking East London sewer. An enormous fatberg was found to be blocking a sewer in East London. Wait, what the hell is a fatberg? A 200-meter-long fatberg, weighing 130 tons, has been discovered blocking a sewer line in Whitechapel, London. A fatberg is a giant mass of congealed fat, oils, wet naps, diapers, sanitary napkins, and other things that should not be flushed down the toilet or washed down the sink. The fatberg weighs as much as 10.5 school buses, or a blue whale. The length of the fatberg is actually 6 meters longer than the 244-meter Tower Bridge. Workers began removing the mass this week. 8 workers will use high-pressure hoses to break up the mass, then suck up the pieces into trucks and transport the waste to a recycling station. Thames water officials said it was one of the biggest blockages they had ever seen before, and that it would take 3 weeks to remove. And that sounds really disgusting. Scientists develop AI that can identify the sexuality of individuals in photos. Scientists at Stanford have developed a real-life gaydar, but the LGBT community is split over whether that's a good thing. Here's why. The AI scanned publicly available photos from dating websites to identify whether the image's subject was gay or not. In total, it looked at 130,741 images. It proved more effective than the study's human judges. On the whole, the AI was able to identify gay women with 74% accuracy and gay men with 81% accuracy. Researchers say the AI was able to do this by looking at transient features, such as nose shape and hairstyle. It only looked at white people aged between 18 and 40. Critics of the study worry the technology could be replicated by governments of countries where gay people are prosecuted. The study was to be published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology. However, it's being held for review regarding ethical concerns. The Gay and Lesbian Alliance Against Defamation and Human Rights Campaign called on Stanford and the media to debunk it, citing multiple flaws in the study. In response, the researchers said they actually hope their research is wrong, but added that the technology can only be debunked by scientific data and replication, not by well-meaning lawyers and communication officers lacking scientific training. So, what do you think about this kind of artificial intelligence? Hepatitis A epidemic hits San Diego. At least 16 people have died and more than 400 have been hospitalized following an outbreak of the deadly Hepatitis A virus in America's finest city. The Hepatitis A virus in San Diego is spread through contact with a fecally contaminated environment, or person to person. It attacks the liver and can be fatal. Roughly 2/3 of those infected are homeless and/or drug users. To combat the spread of the disease, city crews have begun power washing the streets with a bleach solution known to kill the virus. Officials have already set up hand washing stations in areas where the homeless congregate and deployed an additional 40 around the county. Free vaccinations are also available and recommended to anyone frequenting downtown. Hepatitis A vaccines work by prompting the body to produce antibodies against the disease. San Diego's precautionary efforts are modeled after those implemented in Los Angeles, where it proved effective. In addition to street spraying, installing hand-washing stations, and administering vaccines, city officials are also looking into providing more bathroom access downtown.